I'm in the ring will be dumb fast. But hitting you rappers a bloodbath. While holding my dicks to pulling a fifth. The moment it clicks, better duck fast. So believe me when I say I don't give a fuck that. Before I had horses, Nikes, and forces, I got around with a.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Hot coming at you with another. Yo, welcome to Hot Travels. Alright, so you saw the new intro. You saw the title. You know what this is about. Philippines officially have a new biker chapter starting. New motorcycle club. Yeah. So, in case you didn't know, because I didn't even know either, there's a lot of motorcycle clubs in the Philippines. I'm talking about stuff you might know, like Hell's Angels. What? So, I already thought about starting a club, but then I was curious. Like, hey, is there any other clubs out here in the Philippines? Because I don't want to step in nobody's shoes, you know what I'm saying? And come to find out, a lot of the foreigners came here and they started their own chapter or a branch of their chapter here in the Philippines. And I'm like, wow. So I was going to contact my old club and be like, hey, you know, I want to do a branch out here in the Philippines. But I thought about it. I'm like, nah, I want to be under no one's thumb right now. I'm all in another country. Come on now. What are we doing here? So I decided, you know, I'm just going to start my own from scratch, from fresh, all that. And I know what you're saying. What? You're going to be a gangster again? Da-da-da? Nah, not necessarily. This is mostly for protection, for fun, for extended family, you could say. So, you know, right now, the members consist of her brothers, my brother, a lot of my best friends who are moving out here. So right now, about, including me, 3 foreigners and, you know, a bunch of other Filipinos. And, you know, you've seen the logo in the intro. Did I say that right? So, you know, and the main purpose, because when I was talking with my brothers and my best friends and stuff like that, the main blah, 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 take 2. The main purpose is for safety. Because think about it. When you come out here, you live out here, you're going to buy yourself a nice motorcycle. You're going to buy yourself or a nice scooter, or some of the foreigners that's coming here, they want to get an ATV. I think I said that right. I'll put a picture so you can know what I'm talking about. And, you know, here where I'm at, safe. You don't have to worry about no one trying to kidnap you, rob you, any of that Gucci stuff. None of that's happening, okay? I say Gucci stuff? Bad stuff, not Gucci. Oh, you know what's messing me up? And I should have said this from the beginning, but YouTube, please don't give me a copyright strike, okay? That's someone doing karaoke almost a block away. They just have loudspeakers out here. I don't own the copyright. I don't own the rights to the music or anything like that, okay? That's not my fault, all right? Don't. That's what's messing me up. I keep thinking like, damn, I wonder if my phone is going to be picking all that up. All right, so now that that's out the way. All right, so it's for safety. You're going to have a nice vehicle, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, maybe once a week you might go for a ride. Might be every day, I don't know, you know. But me, it'll be once a week. I'm going to go for a ride, and I'm like, because I'm getting the motorcycle, you know, after my baby is born. After everything's said and done, and she's fine, she has everything is good. Okay, good. Then I'm going to go motorcycle shopping. Bikes I'm looking at is 650s across the board. Because in the Philippines, in order to travel far, you need a 400cc or greater. So, you know, I'm looking at a whole bunch of 650s. We're going to do a whole separate video about the bikes I'm looking at right now. I wasn't going to try. I was thinking about getting like a leader bike, you know, like 1,000ccs or something like that. But it's not necessary out here, really. 400ccs or greater is perfectly fine. Because when I was in America, you saw the intro, so I had a lot of sports bikes, and I have reviews on this channel. Just look under my playlist, My Motorcycles, I think I called it, and you'll see all the bikes I had. And once I got on a sports bike, oh man, I just had to race. So yeah, it's not a good idea for me to get on, because once I get on that leader bike, the need for speed will take over. I just want to, you know, explore, cruise, dine out, maybe do some shopping, you know, and transferring from trike to van to trike and transfer, it gets really annoying. I don't like being bushed up in the van. We talked about this before. Usually I either rent the whole van out if it's going to be, me, my wife, and a bunch of other people with us, or if it's just me and my wife, then I rent the whole front row. I don't want no one sitting next to us. I don't like people all cramped up next to me because they like to pack them in to make as much money as possible, and I'd be very uncomfortable. So, I'm like, I'm just get my own vehicle. And, I told a lot of the other foreigners that's moving here, and they all, decided to do the same thing. Now, back to what I'm talking about safety, you might ride off from here, which is safe, totally safe, to an area where you pass in an area that's not safe, or you might go into an area that's not safe. And they'll see you with the vehicle and be like, oh, yeah, that foreigner got some money right there. We need to get him. You know what I'm saying? You'll go up in the mall, do a little shopping. Meanwhile, they're calling up the crew. They're getting ready to come get you. You know what I'm saying? But now check this out. If it's like 4, 6, 8 of us all together wearing the same colors, then they're going to be like, oh, that's their crew. They're going to have way second thoughts about trying to, do anything to us. And if they do, look, they're going to be like, okay, we need the numbers. They might be scrapped. Let's call about 20 people. Now, where the malls are and everything like that, security, cops, everyone's over there. You know what I'm saying? So they can't do nothing there. They can't press us. All they can do is look from afar. Trust me, my spider senses will automatically start tingling. If I start seeing, too many people in one part, one area staring at us a certain way, my screets will kick in and I'll just be like, yo, something ain't right, fellas. Heads up. Now, we hit the road. Let's say there's 6 of us. Let's say it's 8 of us. Let's say it's 10 of us. I look at my rearview mirror and I start seeing 20 other little bikes following us. Yeah, I'm going to get in the horn. Yo, we got some company. So we can just take flight. You know what I'm saying? Versus you being by yourself and, they try to follow you and corner you off. You're all alone or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? There's an old saying called scream for numbers for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So if you one of the foreigners, because I spoke to some of y'all already. And, for the ones I didn't speak to, you plan on moving over here or whatever, and, you want to be down, look under my description, under this video, or on my page. Hit me up on Instagram, email me, whatever way you want to contact me, and let me know, yo, you want to be down. Because I think this is the best thing for us. Once a week, we all get together, we ride off, go eat, bring our wives, bring our girls, whatever your situation is. And, we go eat, chill, you know what I'm saying? I definitely will be filming some content, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to worry about nothing because it's going to be a nice group of us, no one's going to try nothing. And on top of that, yo, we all brothers, we already have fun over here. So, we take that fun somewhere else, we're going to have fun over there too, you know what I'm saying? It's just fun. And my knowledge of biker clubs, definitely using it in the club over here, so I know what I'm doing. You don't have to worry. It's not an amateur. I was the president of Brooklyn, New York, back in America. All right. So I'm just taking that presidency and changing it to over here to a whole other club. So yeah. So I'll put up a picture again of all the bikes I had. You can go through that playlist and see the Harley sport bikes. I pretty much had every reader bike, I think. So yeah. But you don't have to worry. You don't have to it don't have to be a motorcycle. Just type in Philippines Motorcycle Club. Man, listen, they are way more lenient than America. America, it has to be a cruiser, not just a cruiser. It has to be an American cruiser. It has to be a Harley or an Indian. On top of that, you have to have at least 600 cc's in the greater. And if you have 600 cc's, you can't hold no office. You can't be like Sergeant at Arms, Treasurer, or anything like that. It has to be way higher in America. You're gonna need a 1,000 cc or more Harley or Indian. Now, if you have like a sports bike or anything like that, they'll let you be like a regular member. But again, you can't hold no office, and the pressure they will put on you to get a Harley or Indian and keep that sports bike at home as a fun bike, as a toy. They're very strict. And if you would dare show up to a meet on a scooter, they'll be like, take that vest off. Take the vest off. They'll take the colors off you immediately. You ride up on a scooter with the colors on, yo, they taking the colors from you. You are on suspension, and you will be fined, a big healthy fine too. I'm talking about at least $500 at least, and then you won't be able to get your colors back until you get a American made bike like a Honda or Indian, 600 cc's or greater, and they have to see you riding it and run it. It's running perfectly, and depending on who's your president or what situation you in, it might be a month, might be a couple of months before you get your colors back. Like, you literally will be on probation. But over here, the clubs I've seen, and I've seen some big clubs here. Like, whoa, they find what you have in a scooter. They find what you have in a 400cc sports bike or cruiser. And I'm just like, wow, well, yeah, they way more lenient here. I even seen smaller clubs that have smaller cc scooters and motorcycles. I'm talking about 150 cc's, 250 cc's, and I'm just like, okay, so that's how we do it in the Philippines. Okay, cool. But we're not really gonna meet up with any other clubs. I haven't seen no clubs the part of the Philippines I'm at now. So maybe we do like a long ride, maybe down the line in the future. But by then our numbers will be great. You know what I'm saying? That's the way down the line where we hit every inch of where we at now, and we're bored with it. Now it's like, look, we need to do a road trip. All right, let's road trip. You know what I'm saying? But there's so much to see, so much to do over here. Like, I've been here for a year and I still haven't seen everything. So imagine you moving here and like telling me you're bored. I'm like, how? You just got here. So, that'll be way down the line, But in the meantime, we'll build up numbers as people see us ride and stuff like that. They're gonna want to join because there's no clubs over here that I've seen. So, it'll be something new, something fresh, something great. I did see some foreigners here with scooters. So, as time go on, they'll see us and they'll join. Others will join. Pretty much every Filipino and Filipina have a scooter or a motorcycle over here. So, yeah, this is definitely a motorcycle country, for real. But that's it for now. Like I said, if you're interested, let me know. Hit me up. You can comment down below, but I prefer if you hit me up personally so we can talk one-on-one. But if you definitely moving here, definitely hit me up personally, because we might discuss some personal stuff that we don't want everyone to see. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still not sharing where I'm at yet. Once my baby is born, I got my bike, all the colors is handed out, everyone's rocking it. Then you'll probably, oh, that's the part of the Philippines you at. I still don't know where that's at, because we're like off the map for real. Also, I don't care what part of the world you in, if you're trying to come over here and hook up with one of the Filipinos that's over here that's like pure, no nonsense, no scams, nothing like that going on, hit your boy up. Hot got you. You know what I'm saying? Again, just hit me on Instagram, hit me on email me or whatever. But I'm telling you right now, because I got several messages of guys telling me they don't want to be on Instagram, they don't want to be on Facebook. I got some news for you. These girls only communicate on Instagram or Facebook. So you need one or the other, okay? And if you're gonna talk to me, you're gonna have to talk to me on Instagram. My Facebook is private. Sorry, I can't just let anyone on there. Like, once I got to know you, then sure, we can be friends. But I made the mistake in letting one dude on there, and he starts spamming a whole bunch of females that are friends of me and my wife, and trying to holler at them. On top of that, some of them was 14 and 15 years old. I'm like, what the hell? I had to put up a notice like, yo, don't accept this guy's friend request. This guy is bugging, I had to kick him out and everything. So yeah, we have too much fam on my Facebook. I can't, just let anyone up on there, because a lot of these girls, I guess some guys can't tell the age difference, but their age is on there if you look to see where their birthday is. I mean, but yeah, bottom line, contact me on Instagram or email me. That's the only way to talk to me, all right? And you definitely need a Facebook, because most of the women over here are on Facebook. They communicate that way. I don't know who you're trying to hide from, or because you don't want a Facebook page, but look, that's the #1 way to communicate over here. It's free for them, and it's free for you to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? All right, good. Glad we got all that out. All right. With that said, like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you know the next time I upload a video, you don't miss it. And share. And with that said, hot out. Deuces.